on his own. He take it up on his own. Because one time when I tried to tell Jason, I think the music's going to work for him, say, yes, Daddy, it gotta work. And I want it work, and it gotta work. I said, well, if it gotta work, I wish you all the best, my son.
Of course, earlier this month, Jason Gilbert made Cayman Islands history by earning the first Grammy nominations, all of two, for Best Rap Album and Album of the Year as a producer for Eminem on the Recovery album.
JG, it started when Ben and Paul, that's Ben's brother, used to come around and hopscotch regularly, just about every day. And they used to bring this little dude with them, this little quiet dude.
No, wrong way, right?
But that works too.
What you did?
Let me go slowly.
Jason has always been serious, focused. He knew what it took from back then. That's why he was there in the studio with us. I don't think this was a little thing for him. He was in it for the long haul, just like us.
Yeah, better camera, Mom. Where you I mean, being in our studio was definitely a blessing because we were exposed to a lot of tools that, you know, an average 15-year-old, 16-year-old, 17-year-old wouldn't be exposed to, you know? Where is that?
Yeah.
And I pray that I each get a good woman. That's the key to this whole thing, believe you me.
I first met Jason when we were about 14. Ironically enough, I was at a football game with my dad. At 14, you're observant of very small things, and little things matter at that age. So I thought that you know, he was funny because he was real jovial with his friends, and he also had like a cool outfit on. So I thought, oh, you know, he's stylish and thinks outside the box, because you know, that's kind of how I was as a youngster too. So I found kind of like a similarity in him in that.
Little by little, he started coming out of his shell. And for some reason, it was just something about him. He just had this attitude about want to get it done. It didn't matter to him how long he would have to stay in the studio. He would want to stay all night.
One of the things that stood out with Jason for me was his level of respect for who he was and who I was at the time. And one of the things that really stood out with me and made me really say to myself, you know, there's something different about this guy, was that when he sort of made up his mind that he wanted to ask Erica about marrying him, he asked me to go for lunch. And my first thought was, oh God, you know, they're gonna move in together. You know, Erica's pregnant. He's trying to set me down, put me down easy, blah blah blah. All sorts of things went through my head. But the lunch was about him asking me in a very, very mannered way and you know, confident way about whether or not I would have a problem with him marrying Erica. And I thought that given the times in our society, when I thought that sort of gesture and action from young people were long buried, to hear Jason, the guy who was going to marry my daughter, sort of resurrect and come to me with those sort of questions before he even asked Erica, I thought that was big of him.
I think when Erica came into Jason's life, I think it just made everything better.
You know, moving back to Cayman for Jason, I think was extremely difficult because we had been out there for about a year, and he was, you know, getting into the gist of, you know, back-to-back sessions, you know, overall his career was really taking off, and he was, booked constantly and just on the go. At the same time, we had been married about 2 years, so we were having the conversation of starting a family, and so that definitely was, in the works. And then, our ideas and our plans, did include that, but then, luck of the draw, we got, pregnant and ended up having twins. So that changed a lot of the dynamic in which we were trying to move forth, and so we had to make the decision which was best for our family.
The family thing is a big deal. I have incredible respect for him in terms of he has the great ability to balance it all.
JG, what up? It's Jado. I'm in LA and I heard the good news, so I had to make sure I took a moment out of my day to send the hugest congratulations to you. You deserve this award. You deserve it more than anybody. I mean, I think you're one of the best producers in the world, and you're one of the most humble people also, so that makes you even better producer. I mean, for somebody that's worked with Eminem to Lil Wayne to Busta Rhymes, it's like you've been all over the place with the artists, and now you're just, going higher and going further. So congratulations to you. Congratulations to the Cayman Islands. I mean, you represent the island so well, so congratulations to everybody that's there. And, I had to record this myself in my car because I'm on the move, but I wanted to make sure I sent you a huge congratulations. So much respect, love, brother. I'll talk to you soon.
Jason, I just first want to say well done on the award. I think it's most deserved for the sacrifice that you made thus far towards building both of your careers. But in particular, obviously this award is about the music, and thanks for being a good son-in-law. I know you have a lot of responsibility, but I think as each day go by, you're becoming more and more accustomed to that and managing those situations much better. Well done, and keep going.
Jay, I just want to say congratulations on your award from CNCF. You're a genius. I say you're a Cayman young genius, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. You know how much I love you. And I care for you, and you're just getting started. They haven't seen or heard anything yet.
Congratulations, Jay, from me and the kids. We want to thank you so much for all your hard work. I know that this means a lot to you, and we want to tell you that you make us very proud day in and day out, as hard as you work. And thank you for all that you do for me and our family.
You're awesome, man. Keep being awesome.